I'll start with Connor. Everyone's talking about this matchup against Nathan McKinnon and kind of speed versus speed. What do you think about it?
Yeah, they're a good team over there. They've proven that over the last couple of years, and obviously this year was no different. They got some real special players, and they're deep all around. Real good team.
Back right.
Connor and Leon, last year Nathan McKinnon said after losing to Vegas, he hasn't won bleep, and you guys are kind of in that same situation. You guys feel that way coming into the conference finals?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's hard to win in this league, right? It's not easy to do, so we're going through that right now. But obviously, like Connor said, it's two highly skilled teams going at it, and I think it'll be fun series to watch, and obviously fun for us to be a part of, and yeah, just looking to get out on the good end.
Front right, Paul.
Or Pat. Connor, Mike Smith's been a really nice story this year as a 40-year-old. How much confidence do you guys have in him, and what has made his game so special?
Yeah, we got lots of confidence in Smitty. He's like you said, he's 40 years old, and but he brings so much energy and so much passion to the game, and he battles so hard in there. It makes you want to play hard for him in front of him for sure.
Second row, Jim.
Connor, what do you like about Nathan McKinnon's game? Probably would have been maybe on the same line in the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like. Obviously, he skates real well. He's strong. Plays the game at top speed all the time, and he makes it tough to defend. Yeah.
Front row.
Connor, you have a couple of your junior teammates on the other side there in Burakovsky and McDermott. I'm just curious, what do you remember about each of them when you were with Erie, and are there any stories or memories that really jump out in your mind?
I just remember that first time being on the ice with Burakovsky was pretty eye-opening. There was a little bit of debate if he was coming to play for us or if he wasn't, and then he showed up, and just getting out there with him and seeing him skate, seeing him shoot the puck, it was really impressive. And he had obviously a great year there in Erie, and has moved on and done great in the NHL. And obviously Big Mac there is just a massive human. I think that's obviously the first thing. Plays the game real hard, plays the game the right way. Great guy off the ice, really good teammate. Certainly loved my time, but with both those guys.
One for Leon. I'm just wondering what something, I know you're only halfway there, but just the value of getting this far as a team, what it does to a group in terms of its confidence, its belief in itself, what it feels that it's capable of. Is that something that's getting stronger here by the round?
Yeah, I think every team that makes it this far, makes it to the conference finals, has a little bit of swagger to them, has confidence to them, and it's no different with us. Sorry. Yeah, we're a confident group. I'm sure they're a confident group over there. So it should be some great hockey. Two really good teams going at it, like I said, and yeah, I think we're all very excited to get it going.
Stay on the left, Ken.
Leon, what stood out about Jay Woodcroft taking over as head coach and sort of that instilling and fostering that winning culture you guys have been kind of riding the last 3 months here?
Well, first of all, I think that winning culture and the attention to details. I think he reads the game really well from back there. He seems to find the right moves to adjust our lineup or whether that's mid game or for a different game. He's very smart, very good at adjusting on the fly, and yeah, he's obviously been big for us.
Left side.
Yeah, Leon, you said several times that you guys thought you played pretty well against Winnipeg. You didn't get bounces. It didn't work out. This year, obviously, you've won 2 series. What's maybe been the biggest change in your team you felt over this series last year?
I think we've scored goals at the right times this season. Sometimes that's just the way the playoffs work. Last year, it just seemed like we could never score at the right times, right? And there's other things that we didn't do well last season for us to advance, but maybe things that we're doing better. We're sticking through it, even if we're down down a goal, down a game, whatever it is. We're just kind of sticking with it and just go about our game the same way every single shift. So I think we've taken big steps in that regard, and obviously we're going to have to show that in this series.
Last question, Peter up front.
Yeah, Leon, I'm curious. I know you played with Nico Sturm, I think, on maybe 1 or 2 junior teams. I'm curious, do you have much of a relationship with him, and just what stands out about him as a player?
Yeah, I mean, he has a he has a pretty inspiring story. I think he when he was younger, maybe his path never really showed the NHL for him, but he obviously worked his tail off and worked extremely hard at what he does and at his game to become a full-time NHLer, and that's inspiring. That's great. There's a lot of hard work that he put in over the years, I'm assuming. So yeah, really happy for him.